You know, a lot of people use social media for the wrong thing, but I started to really network on social media. I started like really digging into who's who, who's doing what, and I ended up getting in contact with a guy who's like he's like a master in cocoa, and he's a partner of mine to this day. And we started working together. And like I said, there's a lot that went on that didn't make us successful, but he is successful on his own in his own right. I realized that I wasn't a CEO or I wasn't an operator. I really was an investor. I have the stomach to spot talent, invest in that talent. But for me to open up a company and run the company, it's not my strong suit. And a lot of people aren't humble enough to admit that. So that's how I got back into the investing world. I removed myself from the operations and started more so on the investing and the trading side.
That's a great point, like excellent point that most people don't ever realize. Like when you're doing business, it's a team sport. So like
Yep.
if there and there's different positions. So if you're not the guy that needs to be like CEO or needs to be operator, that doesn't mean that you can't participate and you can't win. But you have
Hmm.
realized that you got that skill set, and I think that really helpful a role that a lot of us can play by being overseas. Because trying to operate a business long distance can be a such a pain.
That
But
was
if you
that
can
was my hiccup.
understand,
That was the hiccup. If
yeah,
I was there, things could have been a lot better. But then you got to take in consideration the lifestyle you want. And
right.
if you're not willing to have that lifestyle match the work, then you shouldn't try to be a CEO from overseas.